Welcome back to Mulligan's Island. Today we have a special guest sitting in for Gags, Mr. James Ryan, or Jipper as we call him, from James P. Ryan, right? Jipper.
Indeed, and I want to thank Gags for inviting me to fill in for him. Can't replace that guy, can only fill in. And for Mike for taking me here.
And we did make an exception because, as you can see, he is a Sparty. And generally in our vlog, we don't include Sparties very often. But, you know, he's a good friend.
The history of this league, the golf group, was Rotarian. And must have gotten desperate or something because started inviting Kiwanians to be a part of it. And so,
well, the actual story is that it was the Rotary Golf League.
Yes.
And when
careful now.
Women came into Rotary, the guys who were running it then didn't want women in our league, so they changed the name to the golf group, and then we couldn't keep non-Rotarians out because it wasn't a Rotary Golf League anymore. So it wasn't that we were trying to keep them out, but there was some guys that said, hey, yeah, I'd like to invite this person or that person, and they said it's not a Rotary Golf League anymore, and that's how it all happened. Now we have Kiwanians, we have everybody.
Yeah, but at least a handful of Kiwanians, and I'm one of them, and my partner, Chuck Lowe, is not a Kiwanian, but he's not a Rotarian, so.
There you go. Today is Jim's birthday. Happy birthday, Jim.
You can see this. Pause it if you need to read it.
Yeah.
Today is all about me.
It's all about, yesterday was all about me, so for today it's, hi, I don't care.
Yeah, well,
thanks.
And happy belated birthday. This coming Sunday, however,
is James Van Horn's birthday.
James Van Horn, and at the league, James actually bought me a birthday beer.
And I bought him a
Thank you,
Woodford.
Tip of the hat. Oh, Woodford.
Yeah.
Well, very, very good. He'd been drinking.
He'd been drinking, yes.
I've been drinking.
Thank you, John Birchler. Yesterday, yes. John brought us treats. Cookies and brownies and little cakes, and it was all in honor of my birthday, but of course I shared it with all the other birthday boys and everybody else. So,
like me and James.
Thank you, John. Those were yummy.
Yes.
Here's a picture. So Chuck Lowe, who is the biggest sweet aholic.
I have known Chuck for many, many years. We've traveled overseas together, Rome and Paris, and anyway, anytime you're walking down a street and he sees a pastry shop, smells a pastry, just senses a pastry shop, you know that you're going to go in and take a look at those pastries. But
so we can get it off the table is the Dash and Dine that we talked about, or Dine and Dash that Dave Thomas and Mark Bouchard pulled the previous week. So James Van Horn, being an accountant, made up a bill for them.
First, being a nice guy, he paid their bill.
He did. He paid their bill, and then he presented them with a bill so that they could repay him. Take a look at this.
You guys could take a flying hike.
What?
He gasses on us and it's our fault?
It's our fault.
Yeah, it's not our
They're
fault.
letting the late charge off.
What's all this for?
You're 6 days late paying, so we didn't even put that late fee on there.
Yeah. $120
For 2 beers. When you put all the charges on there.
Yeah, once you put all the charges on. Let Caitlin see. Caitlin needs to see.
Yeah, Caitlin needs to see
Who
that.
did I pay for with $120?
You didn't pay for anybody.
Oh my God.
So Mike, Dave Thomas was the Dine and Dasher.
Yes.
And when he came in, did he pay the bill that Jim gave him? James
Well,
gave
he didn't pay the exaggerated bill, but he did pay $20 and said to give because I think their 2 beers were like $12, something like that. He says, give the rest to Caitlin. And so
James said that would be too big a tip.
James says, okay, that's fine. And then when Caitlin came up, James said, here, this is a tip from me. And Dave Thomas threw a napkin at him or something, I don't know. But it was pretty funny.
There's a history. Dine and Dash is not new in this league. About 20 years ago,
Yeah.
when I first joined the league, Mike and I were sitting up there, and there were about 20 guys and enjoying our drinks.
Back when we used to stay till it got dark out.
Yes, yeah, we were younger then, and we were talking about golf and mastering golf and all that kind of stuff. And then we suddenly realized we were the last two in the building, and the waitress came up, handed us the bill.
$80.
Yeah, $80, which was not ours.
No.
So we fortunately had that much cash on us together. We paid the bill for all the Dine and Dashers. Must have been a lot of them that night. Beer wasn't as expensive as it is now, but
It was fun.
so yeah, it was great. So Mike and I were one of the first victims of the Dine and Dash, and it was half the club. Dine and Dash.
All right, let's get into some results. Yesterday we had one tie. Dozy and Morano tied with Sinagra and Stella, 2020. And we had two of those very, very close wins, 21-19. Musson and Van Horn squeaked out a victory over Bartnicki and Dunn, 21-19. And the Birchlers squeaked out a victory, 21-19, over Basin Poorman. So there's some close matches there yesterday. It was interesting. The weather was acceptable for sure.
Sure, it was
It
dry.
was a little chilly, but it was dry, and when the sun was out, it was really nice.
Yes.
But everybody didn't play that well.
No, some foursomes, they had a split in results.
Yes, and when there's a wide difference in the scores, we call that the beatdown of the week. Bouchard and Thomas beat down Basuvis and Cox 26-14 for the beatdown of the week. Now that's not the worst beatdown of the week you've ever heard of, but
No.
that was the biggest spread of yesterday as far as teams go. But individual beatdown,
Oh boy.
we had two individual beatdowns of the week. One of them was Mike Florio, if you can believe that. He got beat 17-3 by Tim Cooper, who was subbing for Fred Brunk.
Yes. Mike, you want to give 2 thumbs up for that?
Maybe 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down. Yes, yes.
The other individual beatdown was Bruce Webb getting beat down by Jim Ryan, 17-3.
Of all people. Now, I'm a 20-some handicap, so if I do double bogey, I'm somewhere near par.
For the net, yeah.
And shot my normal double bogey. Bruce was driving or ride in on the bus
The stumble bus?
stumble bus.
Yeah.
Yes, he gets extra negative points for being beat down by me.
Yes.
Yes. So.
Yeah, I mean, Cooper is a pretty decent golfer. Mike shot a 42. It wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, Bruce. You. If it's a tie and you have to pick one, you're the worst beatdown of the week.
Yes.
We had some low scores yesterday.
Thank you for that beat down as a nice birthday gift.
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
In gross scores yesterday, Zane Birchler shot 39.
Oh,
Nice round. Andy Moondrow shot 40.
there you go. Good, Andy.
And Mark Baldwin and Mike Florio shot 42.
Mark.
There's Florio with one of the top 3 scores of the day, and he still gets beat down. So good job, Tim Cooper. And so all of a sudden yesterday, Mark decided that he loves the handicap system.
He loves the handicap system.
Yeah. Take a look at this.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to say, I absolutely love the handicap system. I love it. I love it.
Jim, how do you feel about the handicap system?
I'm summing it up right now.
Right. I love the handicap system.
James, anything?
I agree with Mark. It's fair, and we love it.
How does Bruce feel today?
Oh my!
Bruce, how'd you do today?
How did I do today, or what do I think about the handicap?
What do you-
There's two
both.
different questions here.
Wow, he loves the handicap.
He does.
Why, Wednesday, did he love it that much? What happened?
He played Jim Gagliard and beat him. And he beat him because his handicap was higher than Jim's. So he's all excited about beating Gagliard, and especially since he's always bitched to Jim and I about the handicap system. Yesterday he was in love with it because he won. Yeah.
Yes.
Gags and
Yeah,
and I.
so, all right, Mark, it was good to see you happy.
Yeah. Low net scores yesterday. Malte Tornberg. Malte is the Rotary exchange student that was subbing for Mike Moser and playing with Tim Joy. He shot a net 28.
Wow,
Nice.
very nice.
He struggled the first week. Handicap went way up, and then he played his real game, I think, yesterday and shot a net 28. Mark Baldwin shot a net 30.
Oh,
Pat O'Neill shot net 31.
so it wasn't all handicap system for Mark. It was
Well, this is, he played
net
well
30.
too.
He played golf.
Net 30.
Yeah.
And Moondros and Jim Ryan shot net 32.
that's what got Bruce.
That's what got Bruce. Only 18 total players were at net par or better yesterday, which is rare. It's usually at least half. And then one player didn't shoot net par.
Oh, you know, I think I've been that player every now and then, and you end up
So
with
when
a
you get-
very high net.
When you get the highest net of the week, we call you the
Hacker of the week.
Sammy Stukel.
Oh, Stokes.
Stokes shot a net 42.
Oh, that's not him.
Yeah, he threw a 54 out there yesterday for a net 42. That was unlike you, Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will be back next week with a much stronger game on the woods. Jim,
Yes.
I mean, I know you're a Sparty. Why did you wear a Sparty hat today?
Oh, I'm celebrating and telling everybody I know that the Spartans aren't just a basketball team.
No?
No.
Well, they're
This
not much of a
week,
football team.
recently, the Spartans won the men's dodgeball championship, national championship in men's dodgeball.
Dodgeball? I love that movie.
You know, we can we take our pride wherever we can find it.
Now you have a Pistons hat on.
I do. I'm
got a
really proud of the Pistons.
Big game tonight. Big
Yes,
game.
yes, big game.
It would be really good to see them win this one and go 2 up. That'll maintain their home court advantage.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to them playing well tonight.
on the Cadavers, and I would. I'm sure our coach JB Bickerstaff would like a little bit of personal revenge by
Absolutely.
taking them down. So go Pistons.
Go Pistons. Standings. The Birchlers are continuing. Oh, it says here the bitches. The Birchlers are still in first place with 70 points, but only 1 point ahead of Bonder and Sarabian and Brunken Miller with Tim Cooper.
Brunken Miller.
Yeah. They're in second with 69.
Oh, and Fred,
Yeah.
get well. I mean, we miss you, so get
And
back.
hopefully the weather gets warmer so you can come out and play.
Yeah.
Gags and Staley have moved into third place with 66 points.
After
Well, that's
even
actually
after
fourth
losing.
place. Even after losing, because Staley played well yesterday.
Ah,
So they're in fourth place, actually, because it's tied for second. They'd be in fourth. And then tied for fifth is Bartnicki and Dunn and Lowe and Ryan
Lowe and Ryan are
with
up to fifth.
65 points. You're only 5 points out of the lead.
Oh,
I mean, so are we, but
that climb back is not going to continue.
there's actually 11 teams out of the 20 that are within 8 points of first place. So it's a
Okay.
it's a tight little thing.
Yeah, it's early in the year. Too.
only 2 teams have not lost yet, are undefeated after 3 weeks. Gags and Staley, who are in 4th place, and Sinagra and Stella, who are in 10th place. All right, let's hand out some money. All right?
That's what?
Hand out some money.
Hand out some money. All right. Money monkeys right here for you, Johnny.
In the Sheeny Pool, for the first week that it's in progress, James Van Horn got his birthday present early, won $50 with a par on hole number 5.
That'll help him pay for the beer he bought me. Yes, right.
So that was the only skin in the Sheeny Pool. So congratulations, James.
My partner, Chuck Lowe, birdied the last hole, but he got wiped out because Warren Munson also birdied that.
Warren Musson parred the hole with 2 strokes.
Oh, that's what happened.
And Jim Gagliard birdied the hole and got a stroke.
Wow.
So there was 3 that all had net 2s.
Well, I hope they were in the birdie pool. The Birchward pool, which is also known, it can be known as the cookie pool.
The only one that was in the Birchward pool was Mr. Gagliard.
Oh,
And
wow. He's leaving town with all the cash.
He won all $70 with his birdie on number 9.
Oh, Gags. Woo! Way to go.
All right, guys. That's all there is. I'm Dunsey.
And I'm Jipper.
And we'll see you next week on Mulligan's Island.
Have a good week.
Bye-bye.